This is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
We call it ReaperLand.
Because
What'd you say, John?
he's in charge of the audio.
Said the audio was really low for us.
Yeah.
Let me see. Make sure it's.
Are
It
we
may
on?
just be low on the. Yes, we're on.
Just because
We're
we can
on.
see ourselves, now you're going to tell us we're on?
Yeah, we've been on. Yeah.
We are.
Are we going to dab? Was
No.
that a dab? Was that a
No,
weak
we're
dab?
not.
It
We're
was a
not
weak
dabbing.
It was like a good
I
Friday
want to go
dab.
like a true, keep the arms up there going.
You like break your neck.
Yes.
Yeah, we got Brother Ed today. You know,
Yes.
Dave's super busy. It's the end of tax
Yes,
season.
the end of tax season. It's like grinding these days. What can we say? And I thought, well, I can sit here and listen to him scream, or I can go over and do his job. So I just decided to go do his job.
This is the fun one, ReaperLand.
Yes. It
Yes.
is. Y'all do like the marble game. You guys have a lot of fun. I know.
Or Ron says goofing off. It's kind of how it goes around here.
Yeah. Who said that, Ron?
Yeah.
He's in.
Goofing. No, he's not here.
Oh.
No, he just always says that. Dab and D's. Yeah, Dave's super busy today, so we got Brother Ed stepping
Yeah.
in. A lot of stuff happening today. Friday, it's Good Friday. We teased all week that we were going to do something on Friday. And earlier today at noon, Ron put up the new
Good
Easter-
Friday. Yeah.
the Easter models. I have them here. Hold on. It's the Owlbear Hatchling and the Mirage.
Mm-hmm.
Super cute little bunny corn creature, and I can't. It's so cute. I'm glad we put them into the core set. A lot of people are like, break them out as extras, but we don't know. Right now, we only have the ants as extras.
Correct.
If you
Ron
want
will
to see
be
things
working
as
it more,
extras,
but yeah, you wait till you see some more, and then he can put stuff together.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I'm hinting at the whole warg, wolf pack thing, but yes.
that's right. It was good timing for the warg to be unlocked. Oh, the warg also got unlocked today. It was at like 4,900 whenever he put the update out saying that it was unlocked. So we just went ahead and bumped it up another 100 to get to the 5,000.
Oh, well, see, that would usually catch them because there's always those people that play that game. It'll like hit it, make the number, and then
then
somebody
go
goes
back
back in and lowers it.
Oh yeah.
And we caught that guy doing it, and we called him out. And he goes, "Oh, quit giving me a hard time. I'm just having fun with him." I'm like, "What the hell? You're just antagonizing him."
Yeah, that's
There we
fun.
go. There's the unlock.
There's the unlock. We put the blurb up there of the little story and the description of the warg here.
Yeah.
It'll go good with your gnolls and your goblins.
John's already yawning.
That's those long Kickstarter hours. They
Yeah.
just catch up with you.
No, my allergies have been really bad.
Yeah.
The past 2 weeks or so. It feels like
Mine are too. Every time I turn around, somebody's saying we got to go to work, and I'm allergic to that.
I'm allergic to work.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find some place, hang out, and talk.
There's the baby owlbear and the Mirage on your screen there, sculpted by Jason Wiebe. Super cute. I love the little eggshells around the egg, the hatchling. It's so cute. So a lot of people have been talking about the hatchling. It also goes really well with the new Talons of Winterfall option encounter that we just put up. That will be unlocked at, I can't see it on the screen there. What is it? 190? 1.1? I can't see it. It's
Which one are you looking for?
the Talons. It's on the third red
It's
one.
1.12.
1.12. There you go. It's just the red's really hard to read. But yeah, 1.12.
DZ, I'm with you. I had to look at it 2 or 3 times going, what's the point of the egg? And then I finally figured out what was going on.
Yeah, Ron likes to do these things for the Kickstarters because the last Kickstarter ran during October area, and so he wanted to do something for Halloween. So I think we did the scarecrows for Bones 5, and the little pumpkin scarecrow guy. But this time it was Easter time, so he wanted to do something kind of festive and fun and cute for some Easter involving an egg and the All Mirage.
And so apparently in 1996, is this Dragon Magazine, produced a monster called a chocolate golem, or I don't know. I mean, yeah.
A chocolate golem for Christmas.
I was around there at that time. In Texas, you end up with chocolate ooze. Yeah, that's true sometimes. But you leave anything on your dash here. It just, I don't care what it is.
Yeah, Jolly Ranchers, anything like that.
Gone.
But yeah,
So
what's up?
nothing.
How was your day? How's your day going? How was your week?
Good. Oh, my week? Yeah, well, it's a week. No, a lot of meetings. Went through an inspection today, so I had to walk a guy around for an hour and a half for that.
Oh.
And that's always fun. But these are those and they help us in insurance. I mean, they're good to do, but they're site inspections to make sure that we, that we're not polluting, that we don't have, tanks of chemicals laying around leaking and, that kind of stuff. So we have to walk the whole property. I have to open up every door, and they have to see and take pictures of it. So anyway, it was a good way to blow an hour and a half, I guess, kind of a thing. There's worse ways. I could go up and hang out in Ron's office and have him ignore me.
True.
So, yeah.
Justin, do you have the pictures that I sent already, or?
Yeah, they should be up. Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna put them in the order you sent them. Is that all right?
Yeah, sure. It doesn't matter.
Hi, Monster Slayer boss. About backing the
You
core
good,
set,
John.
making it irresistible to the opposite sex in my mind. Results so far. How did you know she likes a Morai? Oh, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Almarush.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a misleading marketing proposition.
Here's some pictures of the new game store. We haven't showed it off in a while.
Good. Those are, that's as of today. I recognize it, yeah.
Yeah, just went up there. Rod is working on the front counter, like desktops and the desks and the display cases and things like that.
Getting the internet in there, the electric in there. Not that electric goes anywhere.
Yeah.
No, you can see the lights are on and everything else. We have electric to the building, but that's on the original city line meter. And we can't get inspections with that. We actually have to wait till we get the new city digital extra cool electricity to let us be able to do it. Now, one of the things getting ready to move in over there is the gallery.
Yeah.
And so we're going to go ahead and get it moved over. We can move stuff in, but we can't obviously operate or work there.
Or sell
or any of that kind of stuff.
This is cool. This is looking at the front counter from the middle of the room, kind of ish. The front of the counter. You can see the lockers back there. Those are going to be for employees, I think.
Yeah. Well, yeah, employees and some certain kinds of backstock, things like that. Supplies.
Yeah. Important stuff.
Yeah.
And then the TVs.
No time for bold. No, the custom electric part did not come in. That's what I was just saying. They're using the old power, the original power to the building, which we've used for construction. But we can't use that for inspection.
This is going to be the new kind of
Fire exit.
and wheelchair.
Wheelchair ramp.
Wheelchair
Because
ramp.
it's a fire exit at the back corner, then you need ADA access. We're trying to really do all the ADA stuff, make sure we get it all done right.
Yeah, and I think they're gonna stain it and stuff like that. I think eventually.
Oh, yeah, to seal it, definitely.
Yep. It just got put up a few days ago, I think, or last week, and then go back to the store. The inside.
The operating hours? No, it will probably similar to what we had over here at the existing store, which would be 11 in the morning till most nights whenever everybody's out. They rustle people out.
So above where you see the lockers on that big huge section of wall up there, there's going to be I think 2 TVs is what's planned.
2 TVs are up there, if not 3.
Mm-hmm.
And,
if you notice, a lot of game stores recently they'll put like let's say you're running a Magic tournament or something like that, they'll put the pairings of the tournament up on the
there.
TV.
Results. Times when it's going to start or next section.
A countdown clock.
Yeah, all that.
And during general hours, Bill likes to put up like videos of Magic tournaments and other like painting videos. We'll put Ann's videos up there on YouTube, our videos.
Well, in fact, if you were where you're standing there, if you were to look to your left, you would just see a wall with windows, but you'd also see connections there for R45s and plugs. We're going to put TVs over there to run painting videos because that is that area would be your open painting, just people coming want to sit down and paint.
And cool graphics for advertisements for products and things like that.
On the other wall is we'll have a few TVs up there that'll talk about the board games and the different things in that area, and then there'll be a TV back there explaining stuff about the gallery because the actual figure gallery is going to be back there in that corner.
Yeah, I think you can, if you go back a few pictures, it might.
Yeah, go back
show,
a couple of pictures and we'll go.
Like the angle. Yeah.
There you go. See, now they're in sort of the center, but to the left you'll see a door and a wall. That corner, well, when you come out from there, that's where the actual painted figure gallery is going to go, the existing one we have. And then we'll actually have a TV on that back wall. One is somewhere in that area that'll actually, in a low volume, but be able to explain to everybody what they're seeing, what they're doing, things like that. Sort of designed, though, from a novice. And then there's a learn to paint area and stuff like that will be over there to the left. I mean, to the right.
The right.
Yeah, over in that area. I'm sure Dave will bring donuts for paint club. However, these days, I don't know if I would eat one of them. They might be poisoned. So,
it's gonna be fun.
Went on with Pear and just ate my donut hands. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. People do that anyway. That just works.
It feels really good to like go inside when I walked in there. Now with the flooring being in and the roof being painted. Also, you really can't see it because it's a black box, but they built the black boxes around the air conditioning units that are in the ceiling, so it looks much nicer.
Well, no, actually, when he gets through, he'll be going back in and giving a lot of that sort of steampunk factory construction that's in the existing gallery. Mm-hmm. We'll be doing that effect sort of as a fine-tune to this to add some of those features to it, too.
Nice.
To sort of give it that industrial look. And those boxes there will get painted up and have some stenciling on there and stuff like that.
Another cool thing I just noticed, there's a lot of natural light in this building because of all the windows. This building has a ton of windows.
On the right there, and that's the side where, that's the row, to your right there is where all the rows of tables will be. And there'll be various tables and various configurations. There'll be permanent tables in there for both tabletop gaming as well as card playing and just chilling and painting or whatever. And then they can be reconfigured for paint club. There's RPG nights. There's different things that go on, tournament nights.
Yeah.
And so it'll be configurable. So,
It'll be fun.
Let's see.
I like that counter too.
Yeah.
It's much bigger than the counter that we have now, and it's in a much better layout.
Well, there's space in it. In the existing counter, you have what, like 18 inches?
Yeah, it looks like it's like 3 or 4 times bigger than the current like counter space we have.
And
in
the two missing
store.
counters you see up front are the ones that are back over in the actual store.
It's gonna look like the ones back there,
Right.
kind of almost.
They'll be raised up for the cards and that kind of stuff. And then you have that gold counter there that's to the left of the register, to the right of the register, and then the end caps.
I saw the end caps; those look good.
Then we'll be putting up bar doors here in that doorway there to the left, so they
can walk
just
behind
walk, saying employees only or whatever. But anyway,
That's fun. That's gonna be fun. It's a good layout.
fulfillment carts double for everything. Yes.
But yeah, there's your little store update. We'll talk about it probably more next week as well.
Yeah,
on Thursday.
When they get done with it, when we get the gallery moved over next week and stuff like that, there'll be more pictures. There's also some fixtures that we're getting in to store board games. We'll probably move over. This will make the great divide in the inventory. So how long will it be until franchise? I don't know if we're going down that road. I don't know if you knew this. I don't know if anybody even knows this. We used to own a chain of stores, and they were called Nord's Game Stores. And we got up to 4 of them. They were in Galleria. 2 of them were in Gallerias, one in Birmingham. I forget what the other one was. Crossroads Malls. I don't remember the names of the malls, but there was 2 of them in Tennessee, one at each end of the state, one up in Cincinnati and one down in Birmingham. And then we ended up selling it, or when we, kind of thing. This lady, it takes you to get into a mall back then. Nowadays, malls are hurting, so I'm sure, like our local mall has moon golf in it, right? So just about anything can go. But back then, it was a lot of work and a lot of footwork to get into a mall, and especially if you were not a known entity. And it took us about 2 years to get into our first one, which was there in Tennessee. And because we had this whole facade, it was all done in this styrofoam that had this epoxy coating on it and was painted. So the entire front of the store had this sort of Gothic archway chapel look kind of a thing. And each one had a suit of armor in them. There you can see the remnants of that over in the studio now. And so it was really a high-end presentation, but we wanted to be in what they call back then a crossroads mall, which were malls. There were some around the country that they had sort of determined, like, if you couldn't come up with your concept and idea and put it in this mall and it'll go pretty much anywhere, kind of a thing. And so the first one was there. Was one in Knoxville? No, but it was near Knoxville. It was over near, past not Pigeon Forge. There was just a mall out there. It was close to Knoxville, but it wasn't in Knoxville. And then the other one was over in Nashville at a place called Thousand Oaks Mall, I think. I don't even know if it's still there. It was a weird laid out mall and over there. Sevierville, I think that's where, yeah.
Nice.
And that in Sevierville County, I know that was a county, and then that was a town. That's right, because I remember seeing that on the plates. But anyway, it was a lot of fun. Now, one of the weird thing was, as soon as there were no game stores in that town and in that mall, and when we opened up, it was like 6 months later, there were 4 game stores now around the mall. I was like, come on, guys, give us a little elbow room. So anyway, but that's what we did. We had those for several years. But anyway, this lady decided, the whole reason I had to tell you the first part of the story is, she had this concept of she wanted to open up stores that were like a cross between, what are those things called? That place to sell incense and posters in the mall.
Like Earthbound?
Hot Topic.
No, or like a Hot Topic without the clothes.
Yeah.
God, they've been.
Reminds me of Earthbound.
Wait, so a nude Hot Topic?
Yeah, yeah. But anyway, she wanted to do that and combine it with gaming. Spencer's. Take a Spencer's and then combine it with like a game store idea for young people, Magic and all this kind of stuff. And that was what that was what her gig was. That was what she wanted to do. And the easiest way in was to buy your way in because we were already approved as opposed to taking the two years it would take to do it your own way. And, and it was a good point in time to exit, and the price was right, and her offer was good, and we were out of there. So,
Were y'all selling figures and stuff?
in the store, the store was a
yeah.
full game store, yeah. It had everything, and Reaper carried a lot. We carried everything. It was really a good, they were small, but it was a really good layout, what we had going there.
Nice.
So, learned a lot. I got a lot of those lessons in life. I walk away going, well, at least I can say I learned a lot.
Mm-hmm.
How can we post historical photos of some of those stores on the website? I'd have to dig through. We might have actual film photo. I'd have to go find those. I tried to look it up, Google it. Used to be able to Google it and look it up, but now the internet's matured and moved on. So, Anyway,
old relic.
There we go. There's Ed's old ass story.
We'll get a lot more of those too in the future. Let's see, new stores. What is this? Oh. Speaking of like taxes and stuff, I just got it was really weird. I was talking to Justin about this a while ago, a couple of months ago, and Dave as well. My home equity, my home equity on my little app or whatever, I think in November of last year, it just went down like $80,000. And we were like, what is happening? And then I checked it again today and now it's way back up. So it's for some reason in November of last year, it was like,
were you looking at the bank?
No, it was my credit karma.
Hashtag not professional.
Oh, on your credit score? Oh, I had no idea. That's really sort of throwing a dart.
But now it's way up, way up.
Well, the real estate market exploded around here.
Yeah, we got in right at the right time, baby.
You did, you did. Are you still going into Home Depots with amazing? The eyes glow
with a fervor. Yes.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Not me, but I also just installed a floor.
Yeah,
so
you just did floor stuff.
But I've seen your work, and I think in a few years she's going to get a little tired of it, and you're going to be buying a new house.
Listen, I tried to convince her when I was doing it that my work wasn't worth doing, but that didn't work either. No, she's okay with 3 pieces of flooring, and they're all glued together with wood glue.
Oh,
no.
Yeah, no joke. I do a deal with, I don't know what you mean, what kind of deal, but no, I do like the local game stores. When you start moving into big box, that's an entirely different marketing concept. And one of the problems you run into there is that while, yes, there's a lot of customers in that store, and they might see your paint or your figures or whatever you're doing, like at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or something, there's not somebody there that can talk with them or explain it to them or demo it. It's like being in a bookstore.
Yeah.
It's the same. It comes with an advantage, but it comes with a distinct disadvantage. And kind of a thing. Now, if we were to restructure some stuff, and I know that, was it Hobby Lobby? No. Yeah, it's Hobby Lobby. It's the same group that owns Mardel's and stuff. And I can tell you right now, Skull wouldn't let fly in that group. So,
like the Reaper Miniatures logo and stuff?
Yeah. So anyway, but if we reconfigured some product lines, they could in theory fit in there, because then we would sort of change their approach and what we're trying to do, and it'd be, a kid's play set. But we always avoided that for years because we were doing metal. And Ed with his fancy depots. I'm sorry, this is where I grew up. This is what you call it, depot.
Depot.
I could say it depot. Let's see, the prefer to stick with. But anyway, that's why. And then back then, we were doing metal anyway, so I didn't want to put metal, into the stores, all that kind of junk. So.
But now we're big timing it up down here.
Yeah. Everything around you rolls. So,
what
else?
We don't have Dave here for all of his little money facts, but the reason the money facts stuff even happened was because he collects money. Collects all that type of stuff. Yeah. So, but you're an accountant. You don't collect money.
No, I do.
Oh, do?
I collect. I've got I had a whole series of panels in my office of it was foreign money, historical foreign money from Bulgaria, like in 1930, and stuff like that. And so it was anything that was really interesting looking. And then I would have clients because that bring me bills from around the world. So I had one client brought me had been, he sat on Schwarzkopf's staff during Desert Storm and represented Halliburton, I think, and he brought back a bunch of Saddam Hussein money, so I put one of the, so I sort of did that. But now Dave, he just focuses, he loves $10 bills, and he focuses on that, and he never gets a good deal. He's never picked up one for less than 10. I'm like, oh, good, it's an auction, so you can get it for 9, kind of a thing. So but he's just done that for years. But he's also studied. He goes to the mints.
Yeah.
It's definitely a big hobby.
That's a
for
bigger
him.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the only thing you collect? That's what I was bringing up. Was what do you collect anything weird like that? Like stamps? I think he said stamps.
I collect stamps. Yeah.
Stamps.
Well, a very focused period of Germany. I was born in Germany, and so I picked it up from that. So from the inception of the city-states into the actual nation of Germany, which had been around 1872 or somewhere in that area, up to the end of World War II, and that's where I stopped. And kind of thing. And really, the only thing that got me about that period is all through there, they're real quick on their history. They just put it straight onto a stamp. It's almost a celebration, a big rally or race or
Will Smith slap.
A Will Smith slap would have definitely gotten a stamp. Where in the U.S. In a lot of countries, you have to wait so many years. Like Elvis, it's like 25 years. So when Elvis passed away, and then he could finally, and so we're very, we're boring, I guess. So.
It would just take a long time to do things.
Yeah, so that's one of my weird little hobbies. So
thanks, Coffee, for the sub.
What do you do? What do you collect?
Right now, in this moment in time, it's more like the gnomes that you guys have seen
On your couch, all of that, yeah.
Yeah, so like in our house right now, every season we like to add new ones. So like this season for Easter and stuff, we added a bunch of the Easter type ones with like they have bunny ears and things like that. And then, obviously the Halloween ones and the Thanksgiving ones, and they'll rotate throughout the year in the house as decorations. So that's the current thing that we like is these little gnome guys. But Sarah likes like spooky things. She likes spooky, scary like stuff. She's into like murder
that doll
podcasts.
That's over there around the corner.
Yes, things like that.
Yeah.
And Halloween's really big for her, so she collects that type of stuff.
Otis, I'm with you. Yeah,
I collect miniatures.
Oh yeah.
Welcome.
In fact, I was over there digging through some boxes of mine, and that's where I shot some photos. And
The
sent
old
them to y'all.
pictures? Yeah.
Some of the original fold-over cards and stuff. And then I still had that three-headed troll that Ralph Partha had done, where it was the Three Stooges.
Yep.
So
I tried to find that that's another thing. Speaking of collectability stuff, we go to antique malls a lot, antique stores with like her parents and me and Sarah and Sam and Josh, my brother. We go to antique malls like all the time, like every other weekend, and we've been to almost every single one in the DFW area, and it's always really fun to see old. Sometimes it's very rare. Sometimes you'll find old pewter models.
yeah.
And I'll like look at and see who made them and things like that. And so hopefully try to find some of those rare ones.
That you never know. That's neat to run through those places.
So I look for those. They're really hard to like find and notice because they're so small. Unless somebody collected them and they had a bunch of them, like to fill like a whole shelf or something.
To do it, yeah, not just an oddball.
Not just a
banging around
one.
it,
Yeah, like in a bin somewhere in the back.
But also I do the old miniatures packaging and stuff. I've got like over there minifigurines minifig stuff that when it came in a box and stuff like that. I mean, back when it was first started, even before I was in the hobby, and you run across those, and I always try and gobble those up when I run across them.
Yeah, the gallery across the street in the store has some old Reaper packaging. I remember when I was first here, I remember making the original Learn to Paint kits, and I remember sitting at that wooden table. And you would like put the blisters down and then put the foam in and all the paint and stuff. And I remember those big rats. There was like one had a big rat in it.
Yeah.
And the paint pots. It had little paint pots like what you would see in an old kids.
Those old original. Yeah, I remember those. Yeah.
And I totally blocked that out of my mind until I saw a picture of it, or I saw it in the gallery, and I was like, oh wow, I totally forgot we used to do that. And we used to like handgun shrink wrap box sets and stuff.
Yes, had a heat gun because we didn't have a heat tunnel to put them through.
We didn't have that big heat machine.
Yeah.
But see, I forgot about all those memories about when I used to work here and do that.
Did you forget, or did your mind just conveniently make sure you blocked them out so you didn't have nightmares?
Well, so much has changed. So much is different from what it used to be. The layout and how things are done and what we make and things like that. It's all different now.
So Mad collects guitars. That's something I'd like to collect guitars. I've got a couple, but that's an an expensive hobby.
Yeah, I see the
Yeah.
people that do that. They hang them on the walls.
Yeah,
and
like
stuff.
Matt did. Matt was a huge
Oh
collector.
yeah.
He loved Rickenbacker, and
He had like 12 in there.
Yeah, it's almost like a store. He had so many. Yeah.
Let's see. To be fair, hundreds and thousands of guitars is a lot.
Yeah,
That's true.
it's harder to order them in. Yeah,
Very
it
hard.
is. So, what questions do we have about the Kickstarter today?
Oh yeah, we jumping into Kickstarter time.
Well, no, it doesn't matter. It's that's
You
true.
know-
Excuse me, I'm following your lead. This is your
Okay.
show.
I mean,
Yes.
for the Kickstarter stuff later, maybe if we get some sort of approval in the next 30 to 45
No,
minutes.
I don't think so. Ron said to wait.
Correct. I doubt we will, but I'm saying, holy crap, do we have something really big and cool, and I want to talk about it, but we can't.
No,
So-
but no, really. It's we saw some art earlier. It's absolutely the most incredible art we've ever seen. Wouldn't y'all agree?
It's close. It's up
It
there.
is. It
And
is.
it's that one. And what it is, guys, because I don't like to tease anybody, it's me standing on a pedestal holding a sword and a shield. And it's
You
the
posed
most
for it and everything?
Yeah, posed for it and everything. I had the big biceps, all that. It was, and I mean, it's the most incredible piece of art I've
It's a
ever
part
seen.
of the Brinewind, or not Brinewind, Green Griffin. The
Yeah.
outside maybe in the front. It's like
Yeah.
a statue out
So-
front. No, it's amazing concept art. I can't wait to show it. But yeah, that's exciting. And then
Oh, that hurts Blood Wild. Yeah.
what does that say?
Nothing.
I see.
It's a flaw with Gibson guitars, and he's
Oh,
got it.
Trent
Cracks at
dropped
the
it.
neck. Yeah.
Oof. I kind of wish it was next week. I can't wait for next week because I'm gonna go watch The Northmen. Have you seen that?
You were telling me about it, that it's a very traditional Viking, so that's just covered. The screen, they just keep spattering blood at it.
Yeah,
for
it's
an
like a
hour and half.
revenge. It's like a revenge movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah.
All the reviews have been talking about how it's like this, a traditional Viking revenge story, and it looks awesome. All the reviews are good so far. It's done by the same guys who did The Lighthouse and The Witch, the same director. And he's also directing the new Nosferatu movie that's coming out with William Dafoe. But it's funny because all of the actors that are in The Northmen are in that movie.
Oh, really?
And William Dafoe was in The Lighthouse. And Anya Taylor-Joy? Or no, Anya Taylor-Joy? Is that her name? She was in The Witch. So it looks like he's using all the same actors for all of his movies.
Better, he just said, we're going to shoot 3 movies here, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wardrobe's going to, gauge your size.
Because that's happened in the past, right? Who was the really popular one? It's Wolf of Wall Street. What's his name?
DiCaprio's.
Matt
DiCaprio.
Damon. Matt Damon.
No,
Yeah,
Leonardo
Matt
DiCaprio.
Damon. Yeah.
He was partnered with a director for many years, where he did a bunch of. Was it Wes Anderson? Somebody said Wes Anderson, but they did a bunch of movies together, and so I'm assuming the Lighthouse people, The Witch, The Northmen, now Nosferatu, they're all kind of in the same movies
Movie
all
group,
together. Yeah. So I think that's pretty smart.
But anyway, Davara asked if it's the anniversary dragon on the desk. Yes, it is.
Oh,
It
yes.
is right there.
Right there.
So it's a pretty sizable little thing.
Yeah, it's a big boy.
But it's a very,
girl.
very cool piece. Do you still have any of the concept art? Or can you pull it up, or is it you're going to give me that? It's in a different folder.
Concept art. I'm doing other stuff. Concept art for what now?
The 30th anniversary dragon.
Yes, I have that.
I think it was in
Okay.
my Reaper Live folder from last night. There it is.
There it is. That's the concept art. And it's now the difference is Ron calls it running out of a page.
Yeah, running
running
paper
to the
sim-
edge of the page.
Yeah.
So the wings there, a little small for when you look at the body and the length of the body. So when you see this piece, you can see this is what the wings end up being.
Yeah.
Is
Very extended, full.
yeah. And Steve Skellerman said that the wings remind him of his 30-year-old underwear because it had
Holes
in
in them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very true. And
And we hope you're going to see it on the Kickstarters. I don't know how soon it'll be, but it's starting to speed up. Things are starting to roll now, and there's just a lot of cool stuff getting ready to happen. It just took it took longer than we're used to get there. So.
yeah, and a lot of people are, why don't you just show it? And it's like, well, if we show it and we don't get there, it's gonna feel bad.
Well,
it's gonna,
but you also sort of have we try and avoid because this has happened. Somebody sees something and they go, "Oh my God, okay, well I'm going to put in my $30 for that," and then they leave and they don't come back. And then when they get their pledge manager and they're all locked in, they're going, well, where is it? Where is it? You know?
yeah. So there's kind of like a little kerfuffle there.
By the way, character idea from Facebook meme. Oh,
Science Orc. Nice.
Okay, the Sorg, Science Org, yeah.
But there you go. And then I think Justin, do you feel like have you seen us play Geoguesser before? Ed?
No.
Oh, okay. Kind of want to play that a little
I
bit.
would play Geoguesser, but it costs money. Remember?
Oh, it does.
We used up our free trial. Yeah.
Oh.
We could only play like what was it? So many jumps or something.
Oh.
And then it was like, yeah, now you got to pay for it.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was all free.
No. Well, the first portion was.
Oh.
I mean, I can try again if you like.
Sure, go ahead. You can try.
I liked Geoguesser. That was
yeah.
This is gonna sound blasphemous. I'm sorry to everyone in chat. I enjoy that more than marbles. There, I said it. There, I said it. All right.
So while Justin looks that up, I'll explain what Geoguesser is to Ed. So basically, Geoguesser it's a game where you get dropped in. You get to choose different categories, but basically, let's use the whole world. You get dropped into a location of like Google Maps per se, and you get to like look around and see where you're at, and you can go down the streets and you can go around and click like you do on Google Maps, and you have to try to guess where you are and try to get as close to where you are as possible. And so you use your context clues, like you look at the car's license plates and you'll see like this car's license plate is yellow, so that means it's probably in this area if you're smart enough to know where that is. Or if you see a shop that has a language on it, and you'll try to figure out what language that is. Or you look at the sun and see if it's in the north or south equator, hemisphere.
So if we see a white bear, we're not at the South Pole.
Yeah, and so it's very fun. It's a fun little game to test your knowledge of. Play hard mode Geoguesser where you can't move. Oh yeah, that is hard mode where you can't move. This is where you get dropped. All you can do is just kind of look around in a circle. You can't like move.
Man. But I'm used to watching those where the newscaster comes out or those people. Jay Leno used to have it. They'd be standing there and he goes, name this state on the map. And they couldn't name it. And they would draw the United States. Can you name this country? No, I can't. So I would have to say that they probably would not do very well at the.
I love that. So we played that a few times, but we'll also play marbles as well. It's a fun little thing to play with stream, especially because we have a lot of people that help us. Like we did the United States last time, and people live everywhere, so it'd be like, oh, that's Tennessee or that's Ohio, but we don't. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes they all look the same.
Whoa.
The states do. If you see some road with trees. And you go, you could be in the East Coast, you could be in the West Coast. Yeah. Who knows?
Let's see if it'll let me actually play this for free.
All
right. Try Pro for free? I don't want to do that.
Nah.
Let's see. We're a level 2, a rookie tourist apparently.
Oh, nice. We're rookies.
Whatever that means. Let me change the desktop capture here. Nope, not that one. How about this one? There we go. Okay.
Palos, yeah, I would have that. I'll be picking back up with Kickstarter after the chaos closes. Yes, sir. Not Kickstarter, ReaperCon after the chaos closes.
All right.
Okay, so
can you do maybe famous places or?
I watched a stream where they started like 2 roads away from where they grew up.
Yeah, 5 minutes of free play.
All right, we got 5 minutes.
We fill again in 15 minutes. Ongoing games will be paused and saved here. Okay.
Okay. All right. We'll play famous places. So let's see, Justin. Let's look around here.
Oh, we can play hard mode, which is someone suggested we can't move.
Yeah, no way.
Well, doesn't matter. This is the Louvre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the back side.
This is the Louvre.
Where's that located?
It's in France.
France.
Yeah,
okay.
France.
We'll click it. Well, let's go click. So then you have to go click on the map where you think it is, where it's located. This one might be easy with the famous places, but we have the collective. Paris, France.
Because it almost looks like we'll see. It goes.
And then
it's in Stockholm.
Stockholm.
Sorry. My bad.
Oh.
Well, they could have had
Stockholm is famous.
Does it say the name of it?
There's a lot of Ripley's, believe it or not, shops all over the nation. I mean, we could have extra Louvres.
Yeah, let's see. What was the name of it?
Right in front of the Low Garden.
Oh.
I don't know what the Low Garden is.
Low Garden.
Pop another one.
Then that's not the Louvre. yeah, you're correct.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks like.
Oh, this is Chichen Itza. I know this.
Oh, Justin.
I was just here.
Justin was just there.
I was literally. That was not fair. This is Chichen Itza in Mexico.
It could be. It could be some other place, right? Oh, that looks similar. I don't know how many of those places there are down there.
The
lot.
Dan Gitchell, yes, it
This
is. I've
a
been.
particular one, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
let me tell you right now, in case if you guys don't ever get a chance, you should go to Chichen Itza. It is incredibly cool. Because that building right there, that structure is really old.
Really?
Like
old.
built in the
Really old.
50s.
Yeah, like sometime in the 50s. Thank you, Ed. Let's see here. It is.
Did they make
see if
that
I can get
calendar
this.
I hear so much about?
Yes, those old Mayans. Let's see here. I believe it is.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. If I'm not mistaken.
Grass 91 has it on the
No, it's
peninsula
on-
near where the
yeah, it's on the-
dinosaurs landed.
It's, no, it's on the Yucatan Peninsula. I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
It's like right somewhere in here. I
We'll
want to
just
say.
click it and go.
Yeah,
All right, we'll just it's somewhere here.
You were close.
It's
yeah.
close. 130. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
shows you
Chichen
where
Itza
you
right
clicked
there.
and where it goes.
Yeah.
All right, that's fun. Well, that was easy.
Well, for Justin.
Yeah, it was a pre-Reaper. Oh, this looks familiar. Some temple, maybe.
Louvre.
Oh, okay.
Eventually he gets it right. Eventually.
You guess
It's
enough
got the same
time.
architecture.
It'll be
it has
the-
that same styling as that one in Sweden. So.
This is in Spain. Somebody says the Granada,
Oh.
No, that's a theater.
the Granada Theater.
No, I'm kidding. That's Granada Theaters in Dallas.
Oh, okay. I was about to say that sounds familiar. Italy. Somebody says
Who's this? Is that Luca?
it looks like a little cherub on the
Is that
right.
is that Luca?
Luca.
Yeah,
Miniatures
he's-
Den? Did he paint
yeah.
that?
Yeah, does Miniatures didn't paint this? Well, go with Spain.
I'm going to be on Grease 91's team.
What, you want to go with like Madrid? I don't know where in Spain this would be.
Somebody says Spain, near where the Moors were prior to the Reconquista, I think.
Be down towards the
It's Granada,
Mediterranean
Spain.
side.
Granada, Spain. Okay, where's Granada here?
It'd be hard to find that.
South coast.
Where's old
close to
Grenada?
the- yeah. on
There's
the Mediterranean
Grenada.
side.
There you go.
Say this like we're from Texas. It's Grenada.
Yeah.
Grenada.
It's actually not Grenada. Apparently, it's Cordoba,
Oh, nice.
which
Okay,
is
fun.
to clarify. Where is this? The Mosquito Cathedral
Mm,
de Cordoba.
fun.
Yeah, there it is.
All right. Next. It's fun to do famous places. Oh.
This is in England.
Yeah, this looks like a.
Is this the Notre Dame?
No, Notre Dame I thought is in Paris.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right. Is this the palace?
I don't know.
I don't think
Big
so.
Ben?
Yeah. Look, kids, Big
Westminster?
Ben. Yeah.
The Houses of Parliament. That's Parliament.
It's Parliament, where they make the paper,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
the paper factory.
You can tell that I'm very cultured. I have no idea.
In London, though, so that's like we can agree on that, right?
Okay.
We'll try.
It's next to Big Ben.
Oh yeah, look at all those points. You placed here, and
Close enough.
it's actually Tesco Express.
Oh,
Or is this where we clicked? No, I'm sorry.
That's where.
That's where we clicked.
Yeah.
Oops. Go down here.
Somebody said, "Have you ever watched Peter Pan?" You're very, very true.
That is the Westminster. Someone said Westminster.
Ah. Nice. Good old.
Is this England? Is this Notre Dame? Thank you. Rassengurk.
They're rebuilding Notre Dame. They're doing a really nice.
Oh, apparently our.
Time's up.
Time's up.
Yeah, look at that. See.
If you're gonna still do it, just buy an edition later on.
Well, hold on a second. I have to I don't. If I'm gonna put information, I'm not gonna broadcast.
Oh, we'll play
Okay.
marbles now.
No, Geoguesser.
Okay.
Well, Geoguesser's like marbles is like Geoguesser.
Yeah, you don't know who's gonna win.
Dave gave me a credit card. Don't tell Dave I'm putting it in here.
Too late. He'll find out his alarm's going off right now. Somebody's using the credit card.
Brr, brr, brr.
He
He
hits
is
a
doing
button and it
taxes.
tracks you down. Don't be holding the credit card. It's loaded with powder.
You have any exciting weekend plans?
Well, I'll be up here a lot in Syocat. We're working with Nick, but then tomorrow morning I've got to pull the carburetor off a Camaro because it's leaking,
Oh,
and you can't drive it because
that where you're reading that book?
leaking gas.
is that where you're reading that book?
No, I just got that book in, so I was just checking it out. This is a book I had a long time ago as a kid, and it's what General Motors put out, these manuals. This is long before Chilton and anything else, or these like self-repair manuals that you can go buy. And so it's by the factory, and you can just go in there and figure out, tell them what you need to do, and they give you step by step and everything. So
Marble Guesser.
I would play that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll play a few more rounds of stuff, and then we'll get ready for some Kickstarter update stuff and Kickstarter things.
Card will self-destruct in 3 uses. Yeah, you'll be lucky if Dave gives you 3 uses. It's usually like 2 uses.
I gotta mow my yard this weekend.
First one to suck you in.
Because I'm on the corner of our housing development.
Uh-huh.
We have a corner lot, and it's really windy where we are because of how the houses are laid out. And I think we're getting a lot of like weeds and like from plants being blown and things like that. But our house blocks all the other houses on the street. So like all the other houses don't have like these huge weird weeds and things
Those
popping
aren't
up.
weird weeds. That's what they tell you is lettuce when you get your salad.
Yes. And so
Well, that
now
actually
I gotta like actually take care of my yard now that grass is coming back.
The pizza dice did real well. In fact, too, there's a second restock we just got in for them of the first edition, and we're doing a second edition that'll be coming out. And if I believe, they're still using the dice people, but now they're going to be a red glow in the dark.
Oh, for all of them?
Yeah.
For all the dice people?
Yeah.
All right, Justin, let's see. Where are we at here?
Hold on. Valendar had a good point. Called Chat Guesser allows the streamer to do Geoguesser while also letting the chat in on Twitch. Okay, you know what? I'll check that out, Valendar. Okay. Hopefully it comes with the package I just purchased that Dave doesn't know about.
Called Chat Guesser. That sounds fun.
Oh, you're in an intersection.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Lego store. This has got to be the Louvre, right?
God damn it.
Well, yeah, probably
actually-
that's that one there with the tall.
Genuinely, my guess here though is Chicago or New York. I mean,
I think you can zoom in with your mouse. What was that say? West State Highway or something? This is in the U.S. for sure, right? West.
it is. I think it's either Chicago or New York, but I think it's.
Somebody said New York
No.
City.
Yeah, I
For
mean,
sure.
is it? I mean, we were just in New York, and unless this is like what? Well, I guess it could.
We've
it'd
got a
have
lot
to
of
be-
boroughs. You can move out
Correct.
of New York.
I was gonna say it doesn't have to be Manhattan.
Somebody said Manhattan.
To be
Yeah.
this is in Manhattan. Where in Manhattan is it?
Well, just go scroll back in right there at that building.
You
to
can
your
also
left.
click to move. Yeah.
No. We're playing hardcore mode. Done.
Okay. It's the Panhandle.
Oh no, it is right there. Bam. Never mind. It is New York. 100%.
All right. New York.
And the color of that license plate, right?
Yeah, yellow. I think it's New Jersey, right? I think yellow is New Jersey. Or is it
I don't
also
know.
New
No,
York?
I think New York is New York. I don't know about New Jersey.
Are they
Wait,
both
is
yellow?
that the Empire State Building spire right there?
Oh, maybe.
I didn't see that until someone pointed out in chat. Is that what?
Well, it's on the other side of the building. It's hard to tell.
Yellow is New
You know
York.
that spire was built to be a Zeppelin docking facility, an airship dock. Yes, it was.
Is that a troll?
No, that's not a troll. No, I'm being
never
serious.
tell with
it
you,
was
Ed.
originally, but then when they first tried to start docking them, there was too much of an updraft, and so they couldn't control it and get it.
By the way, I want to point out that that trip to New York was one of the most fun I've ever had. on a
I know
vacation.
for us it was great. You weren't here.
I know. I wish I was back. Let's see here. I think
23rd and 5th.
23rd and 5th. That would
I was gonna say
be
anything. I just
Empire State Building. Let's go like right next to that.
okay.
Yep. Congratulations.
You even earned a star.
Let's see here. You even earned a star.
There you go.
Madison Square Park. Okay.
That was an easy
Yeah,
one.
yeah, because I think our hotel was like literally right here.
Yeah.
In
Is
this
this still
area.
famous places, or did you choose something else?
Yeah, this is still famous
Okay,
places.
okay.
I mean, New York, I think, is fairly famous. All right. European Union. You really get real confused?
I like that. Yeah, rename it back to Amsterdam.
Let's see.
World. Just do world.
Okay.
This is going to be hard. Because it's
No
not going to be
player?
anything famous. It's just going to drop you somewhere.
There's a lot of famous
here.
places to take a drop in.
See what I mean?
What in the world?
See what I mean? Oh, there's a broken down car.
Do these people know they're on Geoguesser?
Well, keep going on around.
Yeah, you can move.
Okay, this one I'm gonna have to move.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
These this looks like one of them places where you drive on the wrong side of the road.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Oh, because the car was on the opposite side.
Yeah.
Correct. The Louvre.
Hey, that's my
Damn,
joke.
he beat me
Oh,
to it. I was just, yeah.
my joke.
All right.
Australia?
I see one New Zealand and I see one Australia. Do they drive on the other side of the road there?
In Australia, yeah.
No.
I assume New Zealand hadn't been over there.
Wow, we're just
But actually, because of the layout, that was really what for my first guess was in New Zealand.
like way up here.
It's going to be hard for us to
What
get
in
this.
we're just
But
in
it
the
could
middle
also
of
be the
nowhere.
because there's a lot of. I've driven around in a lot of the UK.
Hey,
in the southern part of the UK, you can
Did these
see a lot of-
people know that they were going to break down? I don't think so.
I
Look at
don't
that.
think they broke down. It was a white car that broke down. Those
Oh.
people are following you,
Right.
Oh,
so you're not want to break off.
we gotta lose them, folks.
Yeah,
All right. I say Australia.
Yeah,
This
let's
seems like
just
a
go
good
with
guess.
I'm gonna go with UK.
UK, really?
Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see here. All right. Now let's play a secondary version. Locate Australia on the world map.
No, to the left, a little bit more to the left.
Someone
All
said Scotland.
It could be Scotland. I mean, they all
Yeah.
kind of. I won't say they look the same, but
NZ, somebody says.
New Zealand. Oh, I like that. Let's go with Tasmania.
Okay.
All right.
New Zealand's right
Let's
here.
see. Let's see
Let's
how
go with-
we're gonna get. This is gonna be way. Oh,
Literally, no
South
one was
Africa.
right. It's South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah.
See what I mean? The world is hard. Like just dropping you in a random location. So this might be.
Geography is not my strong point. Is there really a country inside of South Africa here that's just by itself?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
what this is?
Well, there's a lot of tribal lands in South Africa that are countries tied by themselves.
Is that what this is? Lesotho?
I don't know.
Lesotho.
I have no idea. We got 3 points though.
Oh, a parking lot.
It's the BAC.
The BAC.
That's the big air conditioner. That's what that was. It's the big air conditioner.
Big ass conditioner.
Yeah.
This looks. Oh no, I know that license plate. This is in Florida.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Telling
what
you
else
this
are you going to find a Subaru?
well, Collins drives one.
Let's see. Reserved parking 22.
And see, looks like a little orange there.
Yeah, it looks like an orange to me.
Ah, you're right. There is an orange.
And it's not underwater, so it's not on the coast.
Somebody said trees look like Florida.
Yeah, I think it's Florida.
Maybe like mid.
This could be like the Louvre land,
Louvre.
like
Louvreland
Disneyland.
in
or something.
Florida.
Disneyland.
Let's go with Tampa.
Oh, it
This
could be
looks-
Georgia. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you know what? Actually, that
Oh,
could be a great guess. It
could
could
be
Georgia.
peaches.
It could be Georgia. You're right. It could be peaches. So we're gonna take a guess. It's either Georgia or
People are
Florida
saying
here.
it's a peach. A lot of people are saying it's a
Not
peach.
an orange.
Let's go with Georgia.
Jawa.
Java.
Fine, let's go with Georgia. Let's do it. That
All
may
right,
be it.
let's say. It's a good one.
Georgia.
That would explain why it's not underwater.
Where in Savannah? I don't
Just
know.
pick a
Let's
place.
Yeah,
go
yeah.
with Savannah.
I mean, if we get Georgia, it's still close.
No, it was Orlando. It was
Orlando.
Florida. Definitely oranges. You're wrong, whoever that was. You're just wrong. I want you to admit it right now in Twitch chat.
Somebody said really south of Georgia to be
Yeah.
safe.
Really, South Georgia.
This is southern Georgia.
Yeah,
I feel like I've been here. Oh no.
It's just a bridge. And I mean, oh wait, hold on. Hold on.
Look-
Chicago?
Look at the sign that you just looked at
you're
behind
like
you.
big on Chicago.
I like
Yeah,
Chicago.
well, you were big on the Louvre too. So.
Not really. Although with these like shipping lanes, I mean, because what Chicago's technically like it's right next to
Well,
it.
it's next to Great Lakes. It's got there's a.
I was driving on the left side. No,
Oh,
it's
this
just
is
the bridge.
no.
Lindsay.
What sign were you talking about?
To
Lindsay
your right.
Transport? Oh,
Lindsay.
hold on. Is this in Australia?
Australians seeking excellence.
Unless you know what, this is in Australia.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking about the blue sign behind you.
Oh,
keep going. Keep going. Right there. Oh,
There?
that's a truck. It was a truck. Sorry.
yeah. Ed,
Maersk.
you've been to Australia, Ed. Where
Yeah.
where in Australia is this city?
Nah, not a clue.
Is that
No
Sydney?
I don't see
No.
that. I don't see
I've
that
only
big
seen
thing.
Sydney from the tourist perspective.
Isn't that where we are right now?
Well,
Perth.
yeah.
Somebody said Perth.
Let's go with Perth. I like that.
Perth's way on the other side.
The Louvre in Australia.
I'm telling you, it's like Ripley's Believe It or Not places. They're just everywhere.
Man, I thought there was
could
only
be
one.
could be Brisbane.
Go with I like Perth, just because I like the name. Nope, it's Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Oh.
Hey, we got close though. 821 points.
Man, we should have got Nick in here. He might have known.
Okay.
I know exactly where the. Oh,
What just
they,
happened?
they stitched together.
Two different, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's obviously a place that has snow.
This could be literally anywhere.
You know where I immediately think of when I see this?
Hmm.
The Smoky Mountains.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what I
know
was
why.
thinking of. Is up
Yeah,
there.
I'm thinking the Smoky Mountains, which means we could be looking at. There's a place up there. Oh, I didn't go up there. Like West Virginia.
West Virginia. Somebody said Northern Hemisphere. You can tell by the trees. So that narrows it down.
Birch, so northern hemisphere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Sure.
Nowhere, Oklahoma. Yeah, really.
Yeah, this
Oklahoma wishes it were this pretty. Right. No offense to Oklahoma.
Yeah, this is a really hard one to know.
It is. We're in the middle of literally in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Do you hear a banjo playing?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Spools. What is this? What is their imports?
They're getting ready to, yeah. Oh, shock and amazement. Road construction. So that means it's got to be in Texas.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, we have so much construction here. It's unreal.
Look at this building. This just wait.
OG Bringer?
Hold on. Is that in? I can't tell if that's in English or not. Is this? Maybe this is like. Someone said Norway, didn't they?
Norwegian
Sweden?
Highway.
Or Sweden?
Minter Ogbringer.
Yeah.
Some German?
Then
It's
yeah,
Sweden?
you know
Sweden.
what? You're
Somebody
right.
said
yeah.
Sweden.
Go with Sweden then. There we go. We figured it out. I think.
In those Scandinavian countries.
Now we get to figure out where Sweden is. Oh man, it's huge. Can we choose South
Just
Sweden or North Sweden
just
here?
Pick a point. I don't think they're going to dock you any.
I mean, they do.
Oh,
All right, let's choose the middle of nowhere in
well,
Sweden.
it's a 50-50 shot. Get in the middle.
Oh,
We actually got close. Look at that.
it is in Sweden.
Oh, it's in Norway.
Norway.
Close enough though.
It's
It is
Norwegian.
It's Scandinavian, right?
Hinter Ogbringer means fetches and delivers.
Perfect for a truck trailer.
Thanks, Mail. That's perfect. All right.
Do one more here.
We'll do one more.
Yeah.
Then we get to do our marbles?
I think so, if Justin wants to.
I have to load it up. That's
Okay.
gonna be a hot minute.
Yeah, we'll talk about bone stuff and answer some questions in chat.
Which it is time for bone stuff.
Yeah. We have another like 30 to 45 minutes of show.
We do. We really do. Okay, here we go.
There's a sign that'll help out a lot.
Oh,
it's
good. St. Brevin, St. Michael, Chief.
Chef.
Chef.
Bicycle
Chef.
lanes.
I'm sorry, with bicycle names.
Hmm.
You can only bicycle if you're a chef?
Normandy?
No, those got to be beaches. That's how that works, right?
Oh, there's
Well, I
water.
guess
right
there
there
is water, yeah.
French.
The site of the old D-Day landing.
Northern France. Somebody said. They said it sounds French. Some couple of people saying it sounds
There's a
French.
playground here.
Well, at least you're going to get closer to Notre Dame.
Is it? Yeah. Is this the Louvre?
Yeah. Yeah, and the Louvre.
Oh, yeah. That looks yes.
Yeah.
Definitely French. Okay. Well.
Fort des Midines.
All right. Well, then we'll go with France.
Look at that. Hey, we're doing pretty good.
They
I
said
mean, we have chat
Belgium.
helping us.
Someone said Belgium.
Uh-oh.
It's near Mont Saint Michael in Normandy, is what they're saying. St. Brevins, France.
Let's just go. I don't know where that is. We're gonna go smack that.
14 countries speak French. Oh, man.
Smack dab in France. We were close.
Hey.
Look at that. It's in
Western France.
Nantes. Nantes.
Nantes.
Is it pronounced Nantes? Oh, look. St. Brevin.
Yep.
There it is. La Auchon. Right here.
Is that like real French?
I don't know. No idea. I made it up. Right on the spot.
Nice.
I'm actually curious.
That's
'cause
fun.
I don't
You know,
really
Bonita
know.
over in internet, she speaks French. Very
Oh, does she?
Fluently, yeah.
I actually had no idea. It's weird that her name's Bonita.
I'm sure that does her a lot of good in North Texas. I'm glad she
You
speaks
never know.
French.
Yeah, but just think, she can tell you anything she wants to about you to your face, and you're going to sit there and smile and go, wow.
Wow, it's a pretty language.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is I took 3 years of French, and I know just enough to get myself in trouble. That's about it.
That's the way you were with English, so it probably
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yes, I know English just enough to get myself in trouble. All
There
right,
you go.
well, there it is.
Okay.
John yawns because
Sorry.
apparently we're
Oh,
not
hello?
interesting enough.
Oh, my battery died. Hold on.
He doesn't ever change those. Mine died the other night. And
Because
then
we
Dave
have to use batteries until they're dead. We're not throwing away half batteries anymore.
died. Those are probably, yeah. Yeah, just steal batteries out of one of those. Get Ron's. He's not going to be here.
All right, what are we doing on the Kickstarter? We're at 1,000,006.
Yeah. which is about 6,000 for the day. Do a Kickstarter for new batteries. Yes, only if only.
Yeah, we'll do a Reaper battery Kickstarter. Already, I took some out of there.
with them.
Yeah, no, the one next to it.
Road Dog, that's true. That's true. For all our pedals and mics, man, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And that's why Ron's mic did work yesterday.
Yeah. So we're gonna put dead batteries in it. Put one dead battery and one live battery in it, and see if you can slave it out.
Have we pushed the button yet? Yeah. If I press this button, it restarts the Kickstarter.
Oh, don't touch that. I'm gonna unplug that whole unit.
There, I got you. There you go.
What's the email that we ask chaos questions like the Sophie? Help at reapermini.com.
Yeah.
It'd be Katie. Be nice.
Katie. But yes, we're at 1,000,006. Last night, or this morning, early this morning at around 7-ish our time, we passed $1 million. I saw some people. I saw the messages on the Kickstarter. Ding. And then today, we announced the Easter unlocks for the core set.
Yeah.
We added the Owlbear Hatchling and the All Mirage to the core set. And then the Warg also got unlocked at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 3 minis being added to the core set. So the core set's getting more juicy. It always gets better and better and better as the Kickstarter goes on. So if you haven't got your core set yet.
Multiple copies of the Rabbit as add-ons. Again, that's going to be up to Ron when he starts putting this stuff together.
It's a definite maybe.
Yeah.
Right now, we have only confirmed that the ants are going to be
what's happening
extras.
is what was hurting us last time is we had all these items that were just ones. And it just took up too much space, slowed things down. So this time, instead of just automatically busting up stuff, just like we've done in the past, Ron, as things evolve, will be creating add-on sets.
Depending on popularity.
Popularity, what it is, it's going to be like the ants. Who can't use a bunch of ants?
Yeah, they're supposed to be meant as swarms and things like that.
Or as he calls them, mooks.
Yes. So you get to have a bunch of them for your swarm. There you go.
Is the hatchling going to be larger, like someone mentioned yesterday?
That is maybe. Ron brought up the idea that it would be cool, but nothing has been confirmed or nothing is happening with it yet.
Or denied, yeah.
Yes. I do agree that the All Mirage is a good idea. Ron showed me that model many months ago before I even knew what it was going to be used for or what it was going to be used for.
Now you make it sound like we actually planned this. I've been telling people Ron just had a big bucket next to his desk and started just going, here's level 1, here's level 2.
No. He showed me the All Mirage concept art a long time ago.
Well, there'll be a lighthouse power-up. Well, yeah, every lighthouse has to be powered or you wouldn't see the light, Max.
You know what? I'm starting to believe. I'm starting to become a lighthouse believer. I've been denying it this whole time, but everybody's just beating me down so much with.
I think we call that Stockholm syndrome.
Lighthouse this, lighthouse that.
Yeah.
We call that Stockholm syndrome.
And Steve never gives it. He doesn't give it a rest. I mean, it's like on the first. Hey, Steve, how's it going? Lighthouse.
The bot isn't triggering the steams for the streams. Okay, I'll go double check it. Yeah, I don't know. In chat, would anybody buy a lighthouse? What would
That's
you
what
use
they
it
were
for?
saying yesterday. A lot of people were saying, well, hopefully they don't waste money on doing a lighthouse. That they, do something cool.
Yeah.
Let's call it the Wizard Tower with optional lighting possibilities. Well, there's that.
Yeah, a lot of people have suggested that.
I bought a pirate ship, sort of like. Is that what are you trying to say? Like Saturn? You were a sucker? Yeah, I bought a pirate ship. I'll buy anything.
Yeah. Well, they need the lighthouse to come into port.
Oh, that's true. I thought they needed Kraken to pull the ship down.
First time viewer, look at that. Yes, I'd buy a lighthouse.
that
person has kept from typing and talking to us, and then thought, "This is my moment."
Absolutely, yeah.
I have to tell them I would buy a lighthouse.
There was one up there that said not likely. McGillicuddy said not likely. Or a large wizard tower. So now size matters.
Oh yeah, large.
A multi-purpose tower.
I'd buy a citadel.
No boat, no lighthouse.
In Justin's honor, there could be a miniature Louvre.
Yeah.
One made out of a Pringle can.
That's how they did it in the old days.
Pringle cans?
You need a lighthouse, take a Pringle can and spray it gray.
Psst. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else. Hold on. I might get a message from Ron. Nope, I have not yet. Sad. That's all right. But we're working on our right now. We're working on the current unlock, which I believe is the Green Griffin Part 5, the last part of the Green Griffin. So once we get to the next unlock, all of the Green Griffin will be unlocked, which should be in about 14,000.
Yeah.
14,000 or so.
Jay Zuvik just went straight to the top. I want a giant pyramid. That would be a slab of plastic. A big pyramid.
Unless you made it hollow, I guess you could.
But even then, I mean, what?
Oh, a giant one.
Yeah.
Like pirate ship size?
You're not going to do it in 28 millimeter or 25. You're not doing it like that. You're just, man. A table dressing for setting, a battle plan to have a lighthouse so that the minis have their own minis. Okay.
So the minis have their own minis, Palos. 13,000 to go. 13,000. My bad.
Oh, good. Ordered a Green Griffin shirt.
Oh, yeah. Mine's coming in. I ordered mine.
That's actually one of the most often requested items, and we've never done it. Now, this year Ron added where you can go over to get the shirts, right?
Yeah.
But in the past, people always asked for shirts, and we was like, well, we're not in the T-shirt business, so I could not imagine the sizes and and then Ron put that. That was a great idea.
Yeah, I saw some shirts that are going to be at ReaperCon that somebody ordered. I think it was Vakaroha. She's getting a bunch of shirts made for ReaperCon that are pretty funny, based on the bone pandas.
Oh,
and so she has a couple of those shirts I think I saw that were funny. And I think there's some other shirts that are based on punny names of the factions.
Eardress says we're not a popular streamer.
Any advertisements lined up with Critical Role or other popular streamers?
Yes. No, there's none.
You're not a popular. That's. Well, I think we're pretty popular, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think we are.
In the miniature painting world.
Critical Role's just huge.
Yeah.
On Thursdays and Fridays specifically.
Yeah.
Speaking of, Critical Role and stuff, I know one of their big sponsors is D&D Beyond. But did you guys see the news chat that Wizards of the Coast?
I heard him talking about it earlier, yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to you about it. Wizards of the Coast bought D&D Beyond, which is pretty big. I'm curious as to how much they bought them for. That's what I'm curious about. But it alleviates a lot of the problems that people had and the worries, I guess, because they were worried that what happens if they do this and they get rid of all the character sheets. 150 million. That's how much they bought them for.
Wow.
That's a number. That's what somebody's saying.
There it is. There 146 million.
Yeah.
What about a KS Gurus like Brandon Sanderson?
Oh, what about KS Gurus? Well, I mean, he's done 2 Kickstarters, right? His
and
one
he's the XGW guy, right?
No. He's the writer. He's the writer.
Okay. Oh, this is the one that you did. Yeah. Okay.
He just. I think he has the #1 most kickstarted project.
Yeah.
Came out of nowhere. Just boom. There you go. The year of Sanderson starts next year.
I'm with you, Otis.
What was his final record? Wasn't it like 48 million or
something outrageous? Yeah.
I think it was 48 million was his Kickstarter. Crazy.
I like that meme you did with The Rock.
Oh yeah.
That was funny.
Yeah. We've done this many Kickstarters and we've raised this much money. He did it in one day. I was like, oh,
what?
Yeah. Yes, that was Sanderson. Yeah, he finished the Wheel of Time. I think he was handpicked.
Yeah.
By the author that died.
No, we didn't reach out to Critical Role. We really haven't reached out to anybody for those.
We've done
did.
some people, yes.
Yeah. Well, technically, we did do that one advertisement for Bones 5. Remember?
That was last year or last time. Yeah.
Oh, for Critical Role.
A long time ago. Yeah.
It was on Talks Machina. It wasn't on the main show.
Bingo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, baffling that he would raise that much. I mean, he's really prolific, from what I hear.
There'll be a lot of authors, but it's like that guy that put up his recipe for tuna sandwich or something like that, and raised something stupid, and so then the next thing you knew, if you got on, it was like everybody had a sandwich or had a recipe up there. And it's like, no, it's a one time. We'll see.
Potato salad.
Potato salad. Yeah. I'm curious as to what's going to happen with the distribution model of books and publishers and how, because this kind of changes the landscape a little bit, especially for someone like him, someone for like big writers like that.
The whole original concept to crowdfunding was to help develop music and writers, just to help develop artists and things like that. And then there's a bunch of crowdfunding websites that are very focused on their subject matter. And just like Kickstarter doesn't do life events or something like that. You have to create something. They've got this is what we do.
I have an idea. I need help making it. Kind of.
But you could do records, you could do books here and everything else. But they're out there. I don't know if it's going to change though with your statement, the actual way it works. The publishing industry is very structured.
Yeah, it's been done for many, hundreds and hundreds of years a certain way. Yeah. And so this is kind of like going past that, going through the middleman, so to say.
To see what they do, yeah.
So it's very interesting, very interesting. So shout out to Brandon Sanderson, sorry. Very fun. And plus he has a really cool YouTube channel. I like how he structures his live streams and his YouTube channel. He does a live stream every week.
Yeah, and his
very cool.
Saturn there was able to get their RPG done because of Chaos. It would have been possible to go through traditional publishing and into stores. You're right. It was very, very hard to do much of anything. A lot of where our plastic operation was really accelerated because of that First Bones Kickstarter.
Yeah.
And just stepping out there and trying it and see if people believed in it.
Yeah, we were like, we want to do 30 models, and it would normally take us,
Yeah, another year or two.
2
and then
years
if you want to grow it to a line, and
And
so it does definitely, but it gives the fans a chance to step in and go, no, this works.
We want this made.
Yeah, because what he was facing, or what Saturn would have been facing without Kickstarter is while you believe in your product, well, the actual person that makes it probably doesn't even play RPGs, and they make the decision.
Yeah.
I'm the buyer here at X, and I think we've already got too many. Well, like for us with the dice, we actually had several vendors say, well, we think that the dice market's sort of saturated, so we're going to pass on the dungeon dice.
Yeah, there's a lot of people making dice.
And then they come back and go, oh, well, no, we're going to order it now. But, when you need them is there at the beginning, because that's to make those initial orders and hit your MOQ and stuff like that.
Yeah. You got to go pitch it to publishers and Shark Tanks and things like that.
Riznuts, would you consider putting out system agnostic setting like Griffin POD
like
via something on Drive-Thru RPG? That's really a Ron question. We run those through. I'm actually the licensing person on the website, but when it comes to that particular area, I always go with Ron and follow his lead. And if he gives, and it's really give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, and then if he says thumbs down, we don't even talk about it.
Yeah, Justin, can we talk about what we have planned for that week leading up to the Kickstarter countdown party?
We can, although yesterday when we talked to Ron, I think he kind of wanted to. I think we can give rough.
Yeah.
So,
you can expect to see some of the models being used.
Correct. So we are going to be.
We'll find out.
We're going to stream.
Oh, the Magic 8 Ball.
We're going to stream some tabletop fun stuff. Now, the expectation here, though, is it's not going to be a. Oh gosh, what is?
A reply is hazy. Try again.
Well, yeah, that's perfect. I wouldn't expect it to be like Nightheart level of production quality. But in our circumstance, because we're trying to showcase more the system, less the actual act of playing.
Yeah, we don't have terrain, and it's going to be hand-drawn maps. And
correct. So it's going to be more of a theatrical type thing mixed with the system that we're testing.
Oh, yes. So expect that the week of the party.
I would say that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, you'll have a roughly 2 to 3 hours tabletop session to watch.
Yeah.
Which will take the place.
Joseph is coming into run.
I believe Joseph
is going to be here.
Which will take the place of these update shows, actually. That was the discussion. So doesn't mean we won't talk some Kickstarter stuff, but it should take the place of those shows.
And the models being used in the games and stuff will be hopefully Kickstarter models. And
We don't have any details just yet, Saturn.
Yeah,
you'll have to wait and see. But that's kind of the teaser. Just expect it to be some fun system stuff.
It'll be fun.
So Saturn Justice System Return of Warlord. Warlord is definitely going to have something in its future. It's not yet on the table. Kind of thing. Right now, as I said, we made it. It's a weird thing because the entire game is complete. You have all the figures, you have the books, you have the factions.
First edition and second edition, right?
Yeah, everything's there. But that's not how it works in the industry anymore. I need to have another book here and and all that. So we'll have to see. But also, too, it really shows its age. The size of the units, what it's got to do, and the whole line's in metal. Yeah. And so it's not as easy as... it's
not as accessible.
Yeah, so... But definitely it's being talked about. There's a lot of cool stuff coming down the pike with a lot of neat changes.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of stuff,
Oh, and that's the thing, too. That's actually to tie into what we're talking about at the Kickstarter party. The expectation right now, loosely, is that Joseph will run a couple of games.
Oh, really? Okay.
On Saturday, yes. For the public, I believe.
Yeah. He'll have a table set up and he'll be running
Correct.
some games at the
You'll be
party.
able to see this system in play
Yeah.
and do it yourself. So.
Yep. I'm excited. Party's gonna be fun. We started working out some plans of some cool
Ideas. There's
decorations.
Decorations. A lot of stuff's already, the ball's rolling.
Yeah, I'm excited. It'll be that Saturday. Ron says noon to 5. I think that's a good time period. I think it ends right at 5.
Something like that, yeah. It's yeah.
But yeah, you'll see that stuff on stream next. Wait, is it next week? 2 weeks?
Hey, Taryn, how's it going?
But there you go.
Oh, how's your ReaperCon card game going? You know, you showed it all. I remember just a few shows back you did it.
Yes. So I'm gonna go back through and I'm gonna update all the stuff because I have to modify all the cards. So since I have to do that anyway, I'm gonna go back and change some things up and take some models out, put some models in, kind of make sure it's a well-rounded thing. This was just the first draft to see how it would look in your hand.
Yeah.
At the Kickstarter party, I might have a little demo set up so that way we can kind of run through it with some people and do some tests. And
That would be good at the party, yeah.
to see how it would go and show you guys what it would look like and how it would feel like. I think that'd be fun at the Kickstarter party.
Grey Wolf, the negotiation for the budget for the party was tedious.
Yeah, it gave us more than $40. Yeah.
As a quick, just to see, and this is for just FYI information only. Pizza or barbecue? What would you prefer at the party?
Oh yeah, put a poll in chat, Justin.
Just a poll?
Yeah.
Oh.
Barbecue or pizza?
Oh, okay. We're on different pages.
But let him put it up there and then y'all can choose.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna start typing anyway.
Thanks, Grey Wolf. That really helped.
Barbecue pizza.
He
Barbecue pizza at the Louvre.
He beat me to it. He beat me.
For your information.
Yeah, just information. That was two. There were several topics that were thrown out, but that was two that got a couple of mentions. So.
Ugh.
Do you know how many people have clicked "Remind Me" on the KS campaign?
Remind me. What does that mean? Can you do that?
Go in, there's a button that when you saw it in advance, you could do it, and it's supposed to come back and give you an email.
Oh.
Kind of a thing. I think if that's what he's doing.
Reminds me, sends you an email 2 days before it ends. Oh, I don't know. I'm sure you can look at that on the dashboard on the back end.
Yeah. How many on it? No, I don't know.
I haven't
have
looked.
to look on the dashboard if it's even there. The last 48 hours Vigo's going to do. Yeah.
Sends you an email. Yeah, nice.
I unironically put Louvre as an option. This is not supposed to be a competitive option, guys.
Oh,
It
okay.
shouldn't be in second. Now it's in third.
Okay, good. So the poll's in chat. So if you've never done a poll, if you click on the little thing at the top of your chat, it should say current poll. If you click that, it'll expand and it'll show you all the options that you can choose from. And this is just seeing how many people vote in it and what it's going to be.
Okay, Otis, when are you charged by the Kickstarter after it closes? As soon as it closes.
Oh, is it as soon as it happens?
As soon as they close, as soon as that timer goes off, they start running
charging.
the cardings.
Yeah.
And then what they do is they run the card over a period of 7 days. Well, they will run all the cards, and any failures, they keep rerunning over the next 7 days. Mm-hmm. And then at the end, if you get, if yours fails 7 days in a row, it was a stolen card or something like that. It was weird. That any cards that fail 7 days in a row.
You have 7 days to fix your payment.
That particular backer, then what we get is their information would give us a null. So that way, at least we can go in and go, okay, well, yeah, Fred here did back, but then the card declined, so you have 0 credit, and we can at least see that much.
Got it.
Kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? Oh, now I see it. I had it turned off, and now he's going to come in here and call me out.
Uh-oh.
Dave, I've
Dave's
been
here.
to the Louvre.
Magic 8 Ball says, reply hazy for Lighthouse. Yeah. It does. All right. Magic 8 Ball, how does pizza sound? It is certain. What's winning right now, Justin?
Good.
Yeah. I can't see the poll from here.
Good.
Here. Barbecue.
Oh, barbecue's winning.
Okay.
It is definitely so.
So if we did a bring your own barbecue, then we could say we had barbecue there.
Yeah, BYOB. Bring your own barbecue.
Yeah, BYO, bring your own barbecue. All right, well, no, that was just an FYI, so that's good.
One of the Raptor packs being restocked. Ooh, that could be.
I'd have to need to know what number.
It's something that might happen in Bones USA, possibly.
Oh, it would, yeah.
Soon.
Soon.
Huh?
Yeah.
It'll be in Silecast, and it would be soon. Is it on that list?
Maybe.
Oh, if it's on the list, then it'll be coming up.
Yeah.
I've got a list that I'm putting together and working for. We start next week. So.
Squee.
And Paints, head on over to Reaper Media. Oh,
that's
that's
a
us.
bot. Yeah, it's a bot saying that.
The Juicy Pig and Didn't makes great barbecue, and their brisket is out of this world. Well, Madman, why aren't you down here if you know about the Juicy Pig and Didn't?
Yeah.
Mud Gullet restocked. That's
That's
we're
a big
working
model.
on. Now, what we'll be doing is putting in a restock, but what we have to do now is get the pieces separate. We have to assemble it all here.
Got
We
it.
can't ship a container full of air assembled sets. So that will definitely add another. But we're trying to get them to work out not the metrics, the content. You know, the cubic container, how they fill a container. I'll put it that way.
Got it.
So
Is the pull over? Oh no, it has a while to go. But there you go.
so.
Yeah, Corporea. Those are really nice. The Al Mirage and the Albert Hatchling. Those got added today for our Happy Easter Friday, or the Good Friday. Make it into a great Friday. Very cute. I know. I was talking to Ed earlier. I saw the concept art for the Al Mirage months
Long
ago.
time ago, yeah.
Months ago, and it looked really good. So I'm glad it came out, and glad it got added to the core set. Along with the Warg. The Warg got unlocked as well, if you're just joining us. Surprise. If you haven't seen the update, the Warg got added to the core set as well.
I'm surprised they haven't said that they want the Louvre instead of a lighthouse.
Yeah, how many votes did that get?
The Louvre actually got 10 votes.
Oh.
10 people voted for the Louvre. I'm shocked. In fact, 10 people would rather go to the Louvre than eat barbecue pizza.
I'll give you guys a spoiler for one of the next social media unlocks that's coming up. It might be the last week, I think, the last social media unlock. There was one person in this whole campaign that has guessed it correct, like
Really?
100% correct. Yeah, and it's kind of an out there weird request that's going to be in the social media, the last social media stretch goal. Not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that. And I've seen one comment, and one person has guessed it exactly right. So
Huh.
shout out to you, and you'll know who it is as soon as it shows up. But nobody else has guessed it. So if you've seen a bunch of guesses, those are probably likely not going to be it. But only one person. I don't know if they're here right now, but I don't want to say who it is because then the people will just go look up what they said. But it's going to be fun.
Most of my life choices are poor. I'm with you there, except that one. I had Texas barbecue at last ReaperCon.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, it's a good one.
You have a lot of choices in barbecue around here. You really
Yeah,
do.
there's a lot.
And it's really some are sort of like, well, I'm in the mood for this place, so I'm going there not because it's because they're barbecue. I just like their barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've got other places where the line could be sort of like in those advertisements. If it
Yeah.
just goes out and around the building, they run out of cow, you're done.
And
you know?
Buc-ee's is they're okay. Their barbecue's all right.
I've heard a
It's
lot
all
of
right.
people though tell me that they really like their barbecue sandwiches.
I enjoy it sometimes.
Yeah.
I like the chicken club. I like that a lot. But Buc-ee's it's a good gas station.
So have you been yawning, John?
A little bit
Yes,
at the
he's been
beginning,
yawning.
at the very beginning.
Okay.
Yeah. The
By the way,
allergies. I think it's allergies. They're really bothering me.
I think-
You know, I turned 30 and all of a sudden it's like I have allergies now. I never had allergies before the age of 30.
Well, don't worry, you don't want to turn to 33.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
As soon as I hit 30, it feels like Oh, look, we got a Dave.
Oh,
Say hello to Dave.
I think they can hear you.
Savoring my victory.
Oh, yeah, you conquered the tax demon?
No, he conquered that prescription we've been fighting for.
Effing
Oh.
pharmacy demon.
Oh, pharmacy demon.
Yeah.
The wheels fall off at 30? Yeah.
No, they
It feels like that.
40.
Well, they fall off on when 30 until you get to 30, and then you're going, no, it's got to be 40. Then you get to 40, oh no, it's got to be 50, and you just keep doing that. When you get to 100, and you go, look, if I got any tread on these wheels, they can fall off. I don't care.
Yeah, I thought it was like a dust allergy thing, like a dust thing bothering my eyes, but it's been happening at home, everywhere.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty
Tea
sure it's
time
just
with
allergies.
Taryn likes hard 8 barbecue.
Hard 8?
Yeah.
A lot of people say hard 8.
Hard 8 is really good. I will say
We were
this
talking
though.
about them earlier.
Yeah, I think the one in Justin, like the original location, it's like gone downhill. I had it recently, and it wasn't as good as it has been.
There was one down in Trophy Club that I've been to. That was really off the chart, but I couldn't tell you the name. I could tell you where it is, but it's one of the few that I've gone into. But again, it was one of those places where you're going to wait outside. It could be 3 p.m. on Thursday in the middle of the rain, and you're going to wait outside for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
One of those places.
Samurai Jack.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Samurai
trying to
Jack.
reach you about your body's extended warranty.
Yeah, no joke. Yeah, get those guys. Yeah.
Is this mic on?
I think so. Justin,
on?
can you hear Dave?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. So I have this client that works that does Reaper work, and I had to call him after hours, and I just had this number, and so he picked up, and it turns out I was calling his cell phone, and he was at home, and he's like, "Who is this?" And I go, "This is Dave, Reaper, blah blah." Oh, so this isn't a spam call? No. This is Dave. Oh, okay. Well, what can I do for you, Dave? Well, I was calling you about your extended warranty.
I get a commission for that. Yeah.
That's a good one. You got him good. So this is not a spam call. That's a good one. Suddenly Dave, yeah, he pops in with his funny stories.
Yeah, that's my shtick.
Now I'm excited for the Kickstarter party, and things beyond Kickstarter. I'm ready to start planning ReaperCon.
Oh
I'm excited,
yeah.
like
No, it just
further.
It just doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't stop.
It never stops, ever.
I know. And just think how much faster it'd go if we could get that stupid electrical part.
Oh yeah, the new
Yeah.
game store.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the new
Yeah.
game store. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Justin, I have it's not that important. I took some videos, but they're in the folder, but they're of the new game store. They're not. It's just the same things that we've already shown. You guys ready? Justin's ready for some marbles.
Finally, I've been waiting. He goes, "Well, it'll be a hot minute." And I go, "Well,
It had 4 gig update. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, I had
Well,
to,
we can end this with some marbles, and then head out of here on a Friday night. Friday. Feel Great Friday. There you go. So anybody that doesn't know,
salmon.
do we have the April leaderboard or no? Do we ever start it?
I don't think we started one.
I don't think we ever
no,
started
we,
one.
was
we
done
never did.
remote.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we could though. This is fun. We can do that. So let's do here a new session. We'll call this.
So how's it going, then?
Good,
What,
good.
April?
John, has Ed been behaving himself? Has he been a
Yeah, he's
good
been
co-host?
good. He's only told one Ed's old ass story. He's only told
Yeah.
one
Oh.
about y'all's old game stores you used to own.
Those Nords.
Oh, yeah. Had to talk about that, huh?
Good times, right?
Good
6
times.
months, yeah.
Sending Madness Rainbow.
It's a pretty good one. Big death rate.
It's got a long timer on
Hey, it
it.
Gotta
looks
love
like
the
the
big
poll
death
ended as
rates.
well.
Yeah.
Barbecue got
Barbecue won.
37 votes.
Oh,
53% of the vote.
I like the background. That's cool.
It got 53%.
53% out of everybody that voted.
So really, pizza and barbecue were that close?
Nowhere close.
Oh,
no, nowhere close. Were the other votes for the Louvre?
They were they were split between
Long story.
pizza
Justin's paying
and
for the
Louvre.
trip, right?
Oh.
Yeah, we were playing Geoguesser, and Justin kept guessing the Louvre.
Yeah, it's like, well, he'll eventually get it right. Yeah. We'll get there.
Yeah,
Well,
you
that's
had,
true.
you had to be
Odds
there,
are.
Dave. We'll play it
Play
next
it long
week.
enough.
You'll enjoy it.
Oh, I like the water.
Yeah, the
electric
water rainbow effect. Yeah, that's cool.
What
All these
is-
books.
oh,
wouldn't
books.
wouldn't these just get in the way?
Samurai Jack. Well, I mean, they'll stay above the marble.
Oh, okay.
They never go below. They don't rotate with the marble. Coffee, nice little pink, purpley demon, smiley face
Oh, Valendar's ham.
with his ham, with his
His
Dracula ham.
Yeah. Let's see here. What else we got? You folks got to get some cool marbles. So
Oh, if you're new
check it
here,
out.
exclamation point play. If you're here for like the Kickstarter stuff, if you've never seen us play this is marbles.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it's like a
Horsefield.
mac and cheese. Exclamation point play before. Well, in 28 seconds, this will start.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this one's fun.
Yeah.
What in the
They
world?
put some work
Now,
into
there's your
this
4
one.
gig
And this is a high death rate one?
Yeah,
Yeah,
96%.
because they're all going to drown. Do you see any arms to paddle with on those marbles?
No.
There's
The marbles
we're-
sink. That's right, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except the small ones. The small ones will float.
Yeah. Very small rocks.
Yeah.
All right, 5 seconds. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
This is a physics thing.
Bad
There's
luck
no-
for
there's-
you, Justin.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do to make your marble do anything other than what it's gonna do.
And they're drowning.
and they're drowning.
Going down this little plinko machine inside here,
See
Madman.
little bubbles.
Yeah.
Bloop. It looks like there's 3 different levels or 2 different levels.
Now they're going down the toilet bowl
Yeah, they got
drain.
flushed.
Oh, the cat is a dragon. First one down.
Whoa, cat is a dragon, just
way out in
leaving
the
the
lead.
pack. Oh,
No
time for
bull.
bull.
Yeah. It looks like they get split into 2 different rows here. I wonder where all the death is going to
Elijah?
start
Here we
happening.
go.
Oh, it's probably right
here.
here.
Maybe.
It's probably right here through these little portals. Ijala.
Ijala, is that it?
Oh, it looks like they're gonna have to shoot him across.
Teleport, yeah.
There's mail. They're about to start flying through these cannons.
And
And but I bet they
That's
if
not
they
the
hit too
final,
hard,
that's-
they go off the other
They go off the
side.
edge.
yeah,
Oh,
this is a high death rate. Oh, there you go.
There's
Yeah.
Infontana. Yep, they all have too much momentum and they're going off the side.
Too much speed.
Ah.
Oh crap!
Rumble
We
drum.
gotta-
There you go.
Grumble drum, and Vigos peeps,
And
Oh,
Trixian.
there goes Grumble Drum.
2,
Oh, there
4,
goes-
Vigos.
5.
And then
Trios
Trios.
in.
Oh man,
I don't know what that
Uh-oh.
is.
he blocked the road and they're all hitting him and coming off.
Yep.
Oh, that is what it is. Yeah, look, you feed into this little tube,
Yep. Little tiny tube.
and then it rotates.
So-
you
Oh,
around.
Quindy. There goes Quindy.
Is anybody
Palos.
going to survive?
Jesus.
Yeah, I
Is this
think
where you
they're,
go,
they're,
the
they're
horror?
coming around.
Oh, the
really
horror.
slowly. Yeah,
the
they-
horror.
Oh yeah, there's some.
Slow.
No, is it? Yeah, some people have made it past the roadblock.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. They have to file into the
I guess
little
if it's
tunnel there.
full and I don't know.
Oh, little lemon drop. She's dropping
Oh.
all the way down.
There goes. Is that the next?
Oh, a bumblebee.
Can you zoom in there at that?
What's
Yeah.
happening here?
What's happening there?
It looks like they broke some blocks, and the blocks are waiting to. Yep, there they are. They're breaking, so they dissipate after a while.
Yeah, look like dice.
Yep. So they have to break first, and it blocks all the marbles' directions.
Oh, and then you get to
Ah.
run into the honeycomb.
Yep. And then you go inside this little, I don't know, spinny thing with all the walls.
Well, I hope none of the marbles have to use the restroom. It's going to take a while.
Oh, here we go. Nihilville falling off. Green users.
Hey, Bob and Julie.
Get it
Ijala.
going.
Harry Michael Cosby.
There we
Oh, Ijala
Whoa.
is just passing right through there.
And
Into the
he
cogwheel.
made it.
no.
Nope.
Almost. You got to get through this.
You got to get through the cement turner.
Oh. Carry.
Oh man, to get this far and then just get ejected by the.
By the
that was-
pegs.
oh.
Oh, was that cat
that is a dragon.
Through the cement turner.
Oh, yep.
You gotta get. No way. Oh,
Oh, and then when you
to make
eject,
it
if
all
it's not
this way.
connected-
Yeah, if you're not on this side. Oh,
Let's see what
man.
happens to
See,
Mac
there it
and
goes.
Cheese
Yeah.
and Ijala. Oh, bye Finn. Oh, the.
I
Finn
thought he
already
fell in.
off.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought he fell in too. Are they?
I don't know if anybody's going to survive this one.
We'll see. They're going. Mac and
Oh
cheese.
no.
That's
See, they're
an
just gonna
automatic
drop off.
death. Yeah.
So everybody's going down that.
So now the tube is going to
Now-
go back
Oh,
up,
here
There
we
you
go.
go.
Riz
Uh-oh.
notch.
Uh-oh.
Fresney.
and it's going to go to the other side and drop them in. So Riz.
Oh, no.
Uh,
I guess it's got a little 50-50.
Is it random?
Like it's like
aw.
It's like
Just when
playing,
you think you were going to survive.
I was about to say first time marble racer got lucky, making it to the end. We have
And
Daka Flocka Flame.
we're gonna go.
there it goes.
Oh, come on.
I wonder if this is
You
a
make
troll.
it through all that just.
Oh no.
I wonder if it's ever going to go to the left.
I don't
It started
know.
out that way.
Oh, it did. It
Well,
did
Yeah.
start
the
that
first
way.
time it went down on the left side.
All right. Let's see if anybody. Let's see if. Oh
No?
no. I don't know
Listen,
how many times it goes to the right.
I
before it
want to
goes the left.
clarify. This is not a button I'm hitting, by the way. I can't control this.
Oh, Son of a
Sure.
Bob is gonna stay in.
No. Now
Well,
see if
we're
it'll
about
go.
we're about to
No,
see
it
Son
just
of Bob.
locked up and then.
It might be Night Sea.
Oh, man.
Oh, troll.
Yeah. Bad game.
Son of Bob and Niles Cooan. And Hoppy Hoppy Hippo.
What's the point if you're just going to keep going back to that direction?
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it eventually will go to the left.
Maybe it's just triggered by the last one.
Oh
Uh-oh.
no.
Uh-oh. They've already started calling shenanigans.
Yeah, this is whoever made this map dumb. Unless we have the Hoppy Hoppy Hippo.
As I said, we
Look
have
at
one
that, back
finisher.
up. Now there's no one in the tube. Come on. Go the other way.
Oh nope.
Nope. That's not the trigger.
Is Niles Cooan?
And then there was one.
And then there was one.
Who's safely in the back.
And now it'll go the opposite
Going,
way. 'cause
I saw what happened to you guys. I ain't going down there.
Yeah.
He might be stuck. Oh no. He's stuck in the maze right now. Oh, here he comes. Through the paddle. It all comes down to you, Niles. You were the chosen one.
All
Wow.
for a $20 gift certificate if you survive.
That's true. If you get to the end of this,
Oh, this is nerve-wracking.
it is kind of.
Ah,
All right, into the cement mixer.
Where's the wall? It's got to be coming.
Maybe not. Maybe there's no wall. It all comes down to this stupid pipe. Nomad Zeke said this is tense. Come on, Niles. Oh, no, you wanna stay in there.
Come on, man.
Yeah, stay in there until this thing has decided it wants to go to the other side.
I mean, that really changes, your odds are.
All right, Niles. It all comes down to this.
No way.
Go left. Go
Oh.
left.
Oh,
It's
oh,
going
it
left.
did.
It had-
Niels,
he has to
Get
go.
in the
Yeah.
tube, get in
Niels,
the
come
tube.
on.
It did.
He has to
Niels.
go.
Niels.
Go, 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 go.
Oh,
No way.
Man.
No way.
That was the best round of marbles of ever.
I think so. Yeah, that was. No way.
Man.
Niles
Niels, I
Coogan.
hope you were in chat to see all of that. I really do. I
That was
really
awesome.
hope you didn't just hit #play or whatever and then walk away.
Yeah. That was
Well,
the best marble round
Niles,
ever.
you get $20 gift certificate for being the only survivor.
Yeah.
Oh, Niall said something. I am here.
I am here.
Hear me roar.
You won a $20 gift card. Because
Yeah.
the thing that we do around here is if you're the only winner or if you're the only death, you win a $20 gift card to reapermini.com. So congratulations, Niles. You need to email, follow that command in chat that you see in chat right there. Email us at giveaways@reapermini.com. And this is, what's the name of this episode? Is it ReaperLand?
It's both. They're mixed. But let
Okay.
me see. This is episode 93.
93 of ReaperLand. Ooh, 93.
Already.
Look at that.
Already, yeah.
We're about half, maybe.
I
of
remember
Reaper
episode
Live?
1.
I do
Right,
too.
about what? Yeah,
During
their
Bones
Reapers
5.
are in 160s.
164 was last
164.
episode, yeah.
Okay, do we want to do maybe this one's 54%? It's got a good rating. It's got a good.
Yeah, we'll finish on this one.
do this. This is a little more reasonable.
Yeah, this one's only like
Although,
Look,
listen,
after the
as
last
wild
one, I mean,
as
if we're
that
gonna make this
was,
boring.
that was still, I understand why it's got a good rating. 'Cause
I
that
like
was
the
great.
background images. These are creative compared to the normal ones.
I feel like we're playing Geoguesser.
He used your credit card earlier to get better backgrounds.
Yeah?
I definitely bought
Duly
Geoguesser,
noted,
though.
Justin.
Yeah.
We own Geoguesser
Your
now, Dave.
attitude is being noted.
So if you want to play, if you want to be like Niles and win,
A chance to win.
put your exclamation point play in on this fine Friday afternoon.
30 seconds.
Welcome, Otter Mama. You got 30 seconds.
Come on, just get 3 more people in here at least. Let's get up to 100. Come on, let's
How
go.
many more? Oh, 2 more. One
There
more?
we go.
Ah,
We're
there
there.
we go.
Everyone,
Thank
get
you,
your
chat.
plays in. Come on.
Nice name, Star Reapers.
And remember, if there is only one finisher or only one death, not that that's going to happen here.
Yeah. This is a 54%.
Yeah.
Yes.
A minute long track or so.
This is the Farmer John
Yeah,
map,
Farmer John.
going through the augers.
What is this?
You know, some people think that Parmesan cheese was called Farmer John's cheese.
Farmer John's cheese.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
so
I
we
like
get
that.
shot out of a cannon
Oh.
over to.
Oh, I see.
And you hit the
Yeah,
chopsticks.
Oh, I see. That's
Oh,
yeah,
crap.
The chopsticks definitely do
Oh,
it.
so many deaths. Big Gem, Airdust, Imtai, Cat Dragon, Blood Wild,
All the wild
Fs.
Dabber Raccoon is taking
Dabber
a
Raccoon
commanding
leading the
lead.
pack.
You know,
Through
into
the auger.
cabbage.
little
Go.
trash pandas, you know?
Go.
They're very
They got opposable thumbs.
they do and they win stuff.
Uh-oh, he might bounce out. Oh, no.
No.
Perfect.
No.
No, he's got a
But
nice
here's the
pace.
slow, yeah.
He's being chased by the otters.
Oh, these might. Hopefully, it's not poppers.
No, they're just little bumps to slow him
Yeah,
down.
Just
these
to
are
slow you
just
down.
the obnoxious little bumps. Yeah, and then you have to count on what this
Little bump thing.
this
Oh,
thing here. It's just like
Yeah, then it probably
Like a little
shoots you
diving
up.
board, little diving board.
Boing?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's a keck.
Yeah,
This
what
is-
does that say?
it says
Heh.
heck,
Keck.
heck.
F. Now it says
Heya?
F.
F?
F.
Hef.
Okay.
All right, we'll see. Because all these blocks, you have to break them first, and then they disappear. So you don't want to be early here.
Oh, look at this. There's no
Oh,
sides.
Freestyle?
Oh,
Oh!
no.
Right off the
Oh, the
edge.
jackalope
Dire-
might win.
The jackalope. Oh, there
Yep.
we go. Jackalope's
Jackalope won.
first. Here we go.
Out of the raccoons and the otters, the jackalope won. In Fontana, Green users.
JoJo. Oh.
Green users made it, I think.
Yes, they did.
They did. The
dire
jackalope.
Congratulations.
It's pretty fitting for the Easter miniature that we added to the core set.
Yeah.
So
It
it's
is.
jackalope-esque.
Let's see what the standings are here. Oh. Okay.
Did we do a leaderboard for April? Did you make one?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
made
did.
one. It's called April
It's
Fools.
called April Fools. We're going to look at the standing.
Dire
Jackalope
Jackalope.
in first.
And look at this. Neil's with a solid second because of those points. So
That's right. And then Dark Angel YYC. And then Trios in. Fraley are the top 5. Those are your top 5. And then 0 Point Gang starts with Inmost Light, all tied for 16th place.
yeah,
You guys are down there.
yes we are. As long as I'm beating green users, I'm happy. Sorry, Bob and Julie. Not personal.
There you go. Hey, Chad, is there anybody on, or do you have anybody to raid today, Justin?
Let's see.
But while he's looking, are there any last questions for this Friday and the Kickstarter?
Yeah. So, I mean, the big things, obviously, we added the 3 models into the core set, the Warg and the other 2 models.
Don't forget to check out Mirrorscape. They're running their Arcana.
Yeah, there's going to be some more stuff coming about that, I
that's-
think, this weekend.
Yeah, we've got a deal. We've cross-promotion working for them. Baseball's Pledge Manager. Yes, that'll actually be up next week. We're supplying the data for it over this weekend. I'll ship him more and the pricing and everything else. So he's now constructing it, so I would expect to see it up next weekend.
Yeah,
Or next week, early next week.
Since we have the Bone 6 calculator, it's a lot easier to
Which, I don't know if you
transport that
caught
over.
the fact he rewrote the whole thing. Instead of just picking up where we left off and time was there, he goes, I rewrote the whole thing. So, okay.
Yeah, there's going to be updates on there as well, I think. I heard there's going to be an update section on there.
I'm amazed how many people jumped in initially, but then it dropped off because it gives us a real-time readout. Everybody that what you're doing and what you're picking will tell us, and that's what we need to know to be able to see where we're going to drive it and stuff like that. So it's actually important to get over there, get it set up, go ahead and get you can always change your choices. You're not locked into those choices, but it does give us a good idea of where we might need to steer it.
Somebody says, what time on the 30th does the Kickstarter end? I think Ron said 5, but I would have to double check to make
We'll double
100%
check
sure.
it. It was either 4 or 5, but I believe it was 5. Somewhere in there, that area.
Was Friday's surprise announced? I don't think. Oh, yes, that was the Easter.
The Easter
stuff.
Yeah. Two free models went into the core set.
I think Justin has that photo. Did you have it ready?
Of which photo again? Sorry.
The Easter models. That
So
guy
anyway,
had.
the
Yeah, let
Mirrorscope,
me
we have a
throw that up.
promotion going with them. Be sure and check out Arcana. They'll be showing it up. It's going to be good.
Mirrors. Yeah.
And here you go. This is Friday's announcement. Because Ron kept saying, it's not that big. Don't get too excited. But it's good,
But,
you know.
Yeah.
but we were already too excited.
I know.
Yeah. They're
I was
free models to
expecting
get
like
added
this
to the core set.
massive dragon that was carrying a lighthouse.
Yeah, big
Exactly.
lighthouse dragon.
You know.
A golem. Lighthouse golem.
Lighthouse golem that was chocolate. You know,
Made
the
out of
dragon was
chocolate.
eating it as it flying along.
If a model can be made in Bones USA, is the plan to only use that material versus other Bones materials so the stock depletes? We will only see Bones USA in the future. Is that
That's where we're going pretty much. Yeah, to get U.S. production, you're going to be seeing a lot of that. Now we still will order items in other things. It's not an instantaneous overnight. So we're still placing orders over there, but we're also trying to get converted and set up over here, so that we can get production here.
Yeah, that's the long-term goal.
The long-term
Yes.
goal, and with that long-term goal, then maybe we could actually look at a Bones USA Kickstarter at some point.
Yeah, that's always been the goal since
Yeah,
2012.
to get it made here in the USA from the very beginning.
All right.
I just
found
didn't
us a
realize we
raid.
had to go such down a road.
Oh yeah, who is it?
I found a guy that looks just like me, so I'm gonna rate
Oh,
him.
God,
Okay.
poor guy.
What's the name?
Orc Paint Shop.
Oh,
Oh.
Orc Paint Shop. Yeah. I think
Because if
I've
his
seen
name
him
was Ugly
before.
Justin, I was going to call
Hey,
shenanigans.
don't say that.
Yeah. Go spam orcs in his chat. Actually, I think there's an emote called Smork, SMORC, Smork.
Valendar, yes, there will be. We'll conquer that one. We're just not there yet. But we will get that one done for larger.
It's on the planning boards. Yeah.
Yeah,
We've
a lot of
already
R&D.
started- Yeah, it's
Yeah.
an R&D thing.
Yeah.
You know, we just got to figure out how to skin it.
All right. Well, thank you, folks, very much. Pull this graphic down so we can.
Everybody,
wave
take
goodbye.
care. Have fun. It was good sitting in for Dave.
Even
Y'all
though
have
Dave's
fun
here.
over here. This is
Yeah.
a lot
This
of cool
is
stuff.
it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Just don't tell Ron.
Yeah.
I know. That's right. Yeah. Then yeah. Maybe I'll just transfer over here. Put in a transfer.
There you
I'm
go.
not gonna be going over to
Jazz hands.
jazz hands.
That's right.
There we go.
Don't forget tonight we have Reaper Errant here in about an hour and some change, actually.
Oh, nice.
So tune in for that and have a happy and safe Easter. And we will see you guys back
Enjoy
on
your
Monday.
weekend, yes.
Yeah. Have a great weekend.
There you go.
Wave, everybody.
Bye.
You too, Dave.
Go
You're not
say
included.
go
Wave,
say hi
Dave.
to Orc Paint Shop.
Yes, say hi to Orc.
Orcs.
And some
Orcs Paint
some
Shop.
Sophie hype.
Sophie Hype. Oh, there's Smork right there, Quindy. Quindy,
Smork.
that's Smork. You see the little orc face in chat?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
There you go. Go spam
Thank you,
Smork.
guys. See you guys later.
Bye.
Collins can paint the egg.
Yeah.
No,
And then we're gonna go out on that
It'll,
line.
it'll be right up there.
This is a city. Some call it Denton, Texas.
We call it ReaperLand.